Wow. That's how you make friends. Marie Mobley, she was the Latino at the time, we called them the Hispanic rep, and then before that it was the Chicano rep. So it just depends on where you were, who the people were, and you met them where they are. And that's what I do, and I'm talking too much. But anyway, I just wanted to, people say to me, you go everywhere. You're everywhere. And I say, no, I don't go everywhere, but I'll go anywhere. I will go anywhere that I think that an organization is doing something for the community. I support anybody who has a mentoring program. If we don't support them, each one of us, who will? And each one of you who paid for a ticket or made a donation to the Lillian Mobley Center, you're helping our birthing project. It's a bag that we put birthing stuff in so that people can have healthy babies. We have a mentor and a team mentoring program. We make dolls with Dr. Davis, Cynthia Davis, who is at Charles Drew. One time I went to a hotel and I saw these motorcycles. I went back there and said, what you guys doing, all these motorcycles, all these black folks? And they said, we're having a big conference. People drove their bikes from all over the world. And I said, well, I work for a domestic violence shelter because I'm hoping they'll make a donation or something. So they said, well, we need 2,000 condoms. I said, what? They said, we need 2,000 condoms. Because they have this big thing, and at the time, AIDS and everything. So I called somebody, I can't even remember who it was called, but it might have been Gail T. And she hooked me up with Miss Davis. Do you know within the next day, I had over 3,000 condoms for that event, which helped over 5,000 people came. Those are the things we do with the community. Shirley Ralph is my friend, the actress. For years, she's been doing Divas Simply Singing for raising money. It's the longest running AIDS program, HIV/AIDS program ever. Through her Toys for Tots, my kids, Camille remembers, Christmas time, toys in our living room because people couldn't come pick them up. They were supposed to come to Rockwell or whatever corporation I was working with, but they couldn't. I had to deliver those toys. I don't say I had to, I wanted to. I got pat down by the police. One Christmas, Bobby Anderson remembers, well, she may not remember, I'm sure I told the story because I can't keep anything. But I had a van, a cute little red van, raggedy big red van, and people would stop me and call me and say, we got toys, we have this. So they didn't bring them to Genesee. I had to drive around the community on the corners picking up these toys. So my van was packed down. They pulled me over at Overland, and I got ready to tell my story. Normally I put my hands up like this, they arrest me, I'm a criminal, I'm sure I ain't got no license, no ID, no nothing. And they said, no, we gotta pat you down. And so I really I was kind of upset. It was women, but it was my first time and I took it like it was an experience. I'm gonna document everything that's going on. But the reason they stopped me was because my van was packed and it looked as though I had stolen some stuff. And they let me go. Do you know that day I had no registration, left my ID at home, in my purse, no cell phone to call nobody if I got arrested. But these are the things you step out on faith and you just do for your community. Although I'm not there at Genesee Center, but it's the cause you work for. It's the work that the other people are doing that you decide that you're gonna do something for them. There's so many things in this community to do. Look at Rosa Lee. She's got the Watts Towers. How many of you have been over there lately? Don't say I went last year when somebody came. Go every year. This place is somewhere where you can have an event. You see how lovely it is? There's so many, the Watts Coffee House. You can have events there. I go through Watts every day. That's why I say I live in Thompson now. I lived in Linwood for 37 years. But I go through these cities. They belong to me. Anyway, I think, oh wait, I got one more thing I wrote. If, you know, people, you wake up happy, they say, how can you be happy? I hate when somebody, I don't hate it, I shouldn't use that word. It disturbs me fiercely when somebody says, I had a bad day, it is 10 o'clock. Somebody ruined my day, it's 10 a.m. No, you wake up happy. You take you keep you some happy in a Ziploc bag, keep it in your purse, in your pocket, in your bra. You keep that Ziploc bag in your cigarette case, in your sock, in your shoe. You keep happy in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Unzip a little happy and let everybody have some of your happy. But remember, happy begins within you. And thank you, Naomi, for this honor.
We'd like to give you some flowers. We'd like to give you some flowers here. I want to present Miss Lena Dennis with these flowers, but also, before you leave, couple more things. I also would like to say thank you for what you do again. And here are your flowers. Thank you.